Alright then. Everyone knows what they need to do, so... Samiel, I say you go in first.
Yep.
Okay, as you approach
Oh,
the
hey.
bar...
I'll walk into the bar.
Douglas.
Oh, yes.
He's also dressed as a pimp.
That's okay.
Sorry, I
As
just...
you-
I'm going to find a
someone-
different token.
what does Samiel look like?
Grave robber? Gravekeeper? Reaper?
Oh, the Undertaker.
Undertaker, yes.
Yeah, okay, so...
For now,
as you-
I'm going to get a... Am I allowed to get a different token?
Nope.
Do what you want. Not right now. Do that
He
kind of
does
thing.
look like a pimp.
Do it next session.
So as you approach the bar, you can see that all the windows are blacked out, and there's a large troll standing in front of what appears to be a plasma metal door with a scanner. Next to him is a little booth with a young female orc in it, who's doing the admittance tickets.
What does pricing look like?
Of like 2 new yen to get in.
No, okay. Is it women? Is it ladies'
I'll
night?
go ahead and get the token again.
Sorry?
Is it ladies' night?
Is it ladies' night? No, it's drunkard's day. She takes you to the end and gives you a ticket with a dismissive look. The troll waves his scanner up and down. Are you carrying any restricted gear?
No.
Cool. He waves you in. Or you're not carrying any guns either, are you? Because they're normally restricted, but some of them aren't.
No, actually, I'm not.
Okay, cool. He just waves you in. Inside the bar, as you walk in, there's one long bar down one side of the bar. Lots and lots of different drinks behind it. Bar stools up against the bar. On the opposite side of the long thin room, are booths with tables. You've been given the table number you're to meet at. You can go to that one if you want to.
Since I'm supposed to be watching the scene, making sure that everything is right, is there a way I'd be able to watch is there a seat where I could watch the whole entire place? And still be within range of the seat?
Yeah, you can, so it's a long, thin, rectangular bar. As I said, you could certainly sit at the bar and see a couple of booths. You wouldn't be able to see more than a couple of booths because of the nature of high back seats. Mean that the booths are slightly hidden from each other. So you could see certainly the whole bar. That's not a problem, but you can't see. You can only see a few booths at a time. So the best place for that would probably just be right down the far end of the bar. To be honest, that way you could just see up the whole bar in one direction. If you sit in the middle of the bar, then you're going to have to turn side to side in order to look around.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, the meeting was scheduled for 12 o'clock. What exact time is this?
I'd say he gets in there around 11:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
The Johnson is not there. There is a little reserved, just a napkin with the word reserved written on it, under an empty glass on one of the booths. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to use my subvocal mic and report the layout of the bar and the limitations I'm having.
Okay, the bar is not that far away from what Wayon had given you as a picture.
Okay, that's good.
But it looks a lot worse. Like the picture was taken when it was newly opened as part of refurbishment, and it's clearly no longer newly opened, and now it is in desperate need of refurbishment.
So what you're telling me is, if we went up and down this bar with a black light, it would glow.
You don't need to go up and down it with black light. Wherever you put your feet, they stick.
And the scent is unmentionable.
There are a few patrons there. None of them look healthy. The average population of Seattle, which is where the Redmond Barrens is, not Chicago, is 50% human. This bar clearly doesn't have that many human customers. It mostly seems to be down and outs and a fair number of orcs. It's clearly the kind of bar that, well, people like yourself might inhabit if they were on a bad run of luck.
Okay, the Baron's equivalent in Chicago, then.
Yes.
Whatever the bloody hell that's called.
Yes.
We'll just call it the Barons.
I'm going to switch my alarm off for a moment.
Okay. Alright, quickly. While he's gone, let's talk shit about him. Of course, there's nothing really to talk about because Douglas is perfect. Yes?
No, it's clean my phone.
Oh.
I hope this goes well.
Don't worry, the first meet with the John... You're okay. Don't worry, the first meet with the Johnson usually goes fine. Usually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Douglas, when we were playing with Daniel, do we ever have a meet go bad?
No.
Okay.
Normally it's okay. It's okay. It'll be fine. Anyway, yes. And nobody gives you a second look because, according to your token, you fit right in with this place.
Indeed.
What?
Alright, so... And I believe now is the time that Wayon should send in his mini drones for camera view.
Yeah. When the next customer goes in, a couple of mosquitoes follow them. It's not usual to have flies around some of their customers, so no one bothers about it.
Indeed. Oh, my apologies. So.
It's not accepted.
Yeah, but who gives a damn? What do you think?
Next.
Well, Azazel's gonna stay out here and run comms.
So boring in the van.
You're not in the van if you've got the sniper rifle. You can fuck off out of it. The van's going to be a bit far away. It's up to you if you want to be in there or not. I actually don't mind.
I like my shiny metal rifle where it is. Thank you.
That seems fair.
Yeah, basically, would you rather be shot at or would you rather be within the van that Wayon is so protective of that he's going to drive the fuck out of there as soon as a gunshot goes off?
For this, I'd like to be in the van.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Is anybody else left? That's you and Amara left.
Yeah, about 11:50 is when Amara and I will go.
Okay.
And
so
sub-vocally, I'm going to tell to Azazel, would you be able to fuck his scanner?
Absolutely.
Not fuck it as in break it or brick it. Fuck it as in making it come up as negative.
Yes, I know.
Okay, Amara will just fix up her hair to make her look more appealing. Oh no. Puff out like her breast a little bit, you know, make it just adjust things.
Make it look pretty.
Did he want to try and do something to the scanner?
What?
Caliway.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes. Or did you just want to promise Zeriq to do it and not do anything?
That's a pretty bad thing to do.
I generally like living, so I think I will do as told at this point in time.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Well, you have 20 minutes to do something to it. Basically between 11:30 and 11:50.
And chaos. Why am I doing this?
Reasons. Smile.
Okay.
If you want, you can make it a judge intentions roll. Charisma plus intuition.
My intuition is good. My charisma is shit. I'm pretty sure I'll fall somewhere in the middle and lose.
Oh, no. All you need is one hit.
Oh.
No, you'd roll against each other.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to hide anything. To him.
Okay, fair enough.
So what do I roll?
Intuition plus charisma. That's going to be your complete dice pool, and it's going to be D6s.
Okay. I should probably just leave my character sheet up, huh?
That usually helps. Right, Douglas?
Yes, it does.
Dice
Oh, man.
pool, dice pool.
I mean,
Oh, Jesus. Does that say 14 dice?
for charisma and intuition?
Hold on. No, I'm looking at the wrong place. Shh. You said complete dice pool, and I just looked at the highest number.
No.
Charisma.
Let's hear 2 and 4, I believe, so 6.
Yeah. 6. So I rolled 66. Which are over here. on
Oh,
the right.
by the way, it's going to be /roll, and you're going to type it like this.
Yeah, I know. I have the GM rules up on the right.
But I mostly mean the is that the less than symbol? I keep getting them mixed up.
The less
Basically,
than, yeah.
yeah, have the less than 5.
You need the space between /roll and the command, correct?
Yes. There you go. Perfect. You know that he has cyberware.
Okay.
You know he has licenses for them. You know that that some of them are not particularly unrestricted.
Good. So he's not really taking anything from me.
No.
Oh,
But his smile does mask if you fail, I am going to give you a noogie.
I go through with covering the scan.
How do you do that?
When you ask me if I'd like to do anything to the drone, I ask to see it quickly.
No, the scanner.
The
scanner of the guy that's standing at the door scanning people for things.
Yes. Shh. That
means using this little motherfucker here to go and hack it.
Where's the duber?
We're not there yet, so don't worry. Just
He's gonna ride Zeriq for now.
no. You're gonna want to do this before I get there.
So he'd be somewhere up this way then.
Yes,
In formation.
It doesn't matter. But what exactly do you want to do? This is the question we're asking.
Okay, so I'm going to get line of sight with the drones. And
You're going to get line of sight with the scanner.
I thought he had drones up to scan the area for pictures.
No. The scanner that the orc?
Okay.
Douglas was an orc?
Send the little duder over. And
What should we
Shield.
over?
Basically, what you
Shield
want to do is
from-
go into HOTS. What you want to do is kind of take a little nap and go hack.
yes.
So you
I-
do it
I got
in
that.
AR
Oh,
or
yeah.
VR. Are you going to be doing this in AR or VR?
Wouldn't it be VR for hacking?
You can do it in AR as well. You don't need to be in VR, but you can do it either way. VR gives you +2 dice pools, but also means you're unconscious in the physical world.
Yeah, but I'm in the van.
Yes.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah,
So the +2 to dice pools is helpful for
Okay, cool.
free.
So yeah, you're gonna take a little nap.
Yeah.
So you wake up in the Matrix, and all around you are icons, 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 and icons. Literally, all the devices in the immediate area are visible to you. As it happens, that includes all the devices that are wireless in the bar, like the scanner.
Yeah. So I'm going to disable the warning sounds from the scanner, so it still works. It just doesn't
How are you going to do that?
notify.
Basically, what you want to do is make it to where it states clean.
Oh,
Yeah.
Come on now, yeah, that's fair enough, but he hasn't even connected to the damn thing. I did ask him to read the rules. So how are you going to do that?
I'm looking at the part where I need to look now, and that's what I'm trying to figure out the wording of. Did read the rules, but I had less than 24 hours to read the rules.
Well, that's your fault.
I told you, hacking was a bitch.
Hacking.
I did warn him. Did I warn him?
Yeah.
Now I'm not sure.
Safe words.
Safe words. Oh god. Douglas, apparently there are
I'm pretty
safe
sure I
words.
could look up hacking before this.
I've got a fair idea how it works.
Yeah, so do I. We just want the newbie to learn.
I'm trying to make sure I'm in the right fucking spot. I have
But-
big bricks of text in front of me.
Yeah, lots and lots of text.
All of them.
The problem is that there's a large chunk of it that's totally fracking irrelevant.
Basically, what you want to do is get marks.
Yeah, I got that from the flavor text. I just don't know what the hell I do with them, or
Well, the two
what the
actions.
exact wording is.
I've skipped a couple of things, but basically, the two actions you need to consider are hack on the fly or brute force.
Hack on the fly sounded more stable.
It's just a question of dice pools, which I'm sure you've got already written down because you were told to.
Yeah.
It's not that he was told to, it's that someone else did that for him.
Yeah, they were just handed to me on a sheet of paper.
Hey, I was making the Technomancer at the time. You said, I want to play Technomancer. And I'm just looking at the sheet and I'm like, well, I got a deal for you.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to. Nobody wants to play a Technomancer.
I know. He's kind of insane, Douglas.
So what's your hack on the fly roll?
Oh, I'm glad I can search this.
I've skipped the grill. I've skipped the grid because I'm assuming it's the same grid for the moment.
Yeah, I was gonna say the grid appears to be standard.
Well, in this area it is.
It's in front of me, but what does it mean?
Your
hacking regular
skill,
549.
your hacking skill plus your logic attribute.
So this is why I didn't want to hack it.
Hacking skill is. Yes, but what does that mean?
It's your skill. It's your skill you use.
What are you asking? What does it mean? Say exactly.
The number pool in front of me. What does the 5 bracket 4 to the 9 mean?
You don't.
What's the one at the very end?
Yeah,
Put it
what,
on
Nine.
Skype and show me.
what is the number at the very end? 9? That's your
9.
dice pool.
Okay. Oh, it does it in total?
Yes.
Why wouldn't we just start with it does it in total on the right?
Just go with it.
There are reasons.
So
Add +2 for being in VR. Take away -1 for noise.
so 10d6
Yes.
on.
Whatever it is.
Yep, that's 10d6. Oh god.
You
This
are-
this is going to be hard to fail.
You-
10 roll 10d6. What is my thing of failure? Right?
It's an opposed roll.
It's an opposed roll.
Okay.
Okay, you win. You get a six. You could have gone for multiple marks, but you didn't say you did. So you got a single mark on the device. If you want to, you can spoof command for anything that a single mark allows. They're up to 3 marks. 3 marks. You'll have to look at the list of matrix actions, which I'm sure you memorized. Decide which one you want. Probably edit file.
Yep. That is the only thing I did actually get out of this.
How many marks does edit file require?
Oh, not fade to. Why did it jump immediately to fade to black? Bad.
This was just firewall. 476 for that, I think. What's your computer? What's your
Am I not in
computer?
the right damn book?
This is the core book.
Zeriq, you
What?
told me to open the wrong book.
I never said any book.
You told me to have data trails open. That's why I'm not finding
I
it.
never said anything about data trails, dude. We told you to read data trails and the core book.
Okay, but I thought you said leave data trails open
No.
earlier. I misheard some shit. Where is it? 5th edition. There we go. Oh, this makes so much more sense.
Huh. Douglas, I think we found the problem. He was on the wrong book.
That's why I couldn't find a goddamn thing.
Yeah, stop complaining. Give me the numbers.
So, what were the number of marks on what skill?
You want edit file.
At
How
the-
many marks do you need for edit file?
And what edit action would you like to perform? And this you need to be careful of your wording on.
Meter logic edit file.
That's an example. I mean, that's the way I would consider doing it. I don't know what's entirely proper or not. But if you use edit file, you've got to think about what wording you want to use to say what you want to do.
I don't need to do any text, audio, or video editing. Use this. Copy.
So, Douglas?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh, no, you're good. Marks required 1.
Yeah.
It is one. I've got it. I'm on the page.
yeah,
That's why I said he needs to think about the wording he uses.
changing ownership of a file is somewhat easier. Your best bet is to use edit file to copy it and delete the original. Again, with the edit file action. So, I'd use edit file to clone the data trail and delete the original?
Whoa, what do you... explain in words that I can understand. Just English words. It don't have to be anything to do with the Matrix.
Those were English words. I'm a computer science major.
Yeah, but the Matrix doesn't work like that. What did you say exactly? Yeah, okay, so you wanted to copy the file and delete the trail. Which file?
Yeah. The scan records for the day. I'm going to... Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you've got a copy. If you do that, I would suggest that you get a copy of the scanner records, which is cool. That's easy. That's great for you. If you delete the file and someone looks at the log file, then there's just not going to be any log history. That's not going to change what's going to happen in future.
What he's stating is that's not going to help the situation at all.
Okay.
Well, what you're asking to do effectively is delete the log file there, right?
What I was asking is to mirror the log file for the day. So,
yeah, okay, so if you want to mirror the log file, you can certainly do that.
Meaning, I would keep the feed open to during the course of the interaction.
If you want to keep the feed open, you're going to need to test for all of the time that you keep the feed open.
That's fine. I'm unconscious in your van.
That's okay.
Okay.
I think you probably want to say something like, I would like to edit the configuration file of the scanner such that it always returns green for OK.
Okay.
And never returns red for a problem until it's rebooted. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. What you can also do, and what you would normally do later in a more important, if you're on a host that genuinely keeps log files and people would care about the log files, is you could also hack the log file and remove any record of you having been on that entity. Does that also make sense?
That makes sense. Yeah.
So normally, if I with just like an individual wireless scanner, I've assumed it's not hooked up to anything. It's just like an individual scanner. So there's not much point in worrying about the log files.
We're not trying to clear my footprint from anything. Yeah.
Yeah. All we want to do is, I would suggest, edit file and edit the configuration such that it never returns a positive ping.
Or I thought we wanted it to only return positive.
Oh, okay. Whichever way. We want it to return not a problem.
We want it to be green.
We want it to return no explosives found.
Exactly. And
you
then
want it to turn up negative.
Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes.
To everyone? If it doesn't make sense, please, because my wording might not be correct.
Oh no, your wording is.
Please say.
Your wording is actually correct upon that one.
Your wording makes sense to everyone except the elf that hasn't stopped staring at her ass in the mirror.
Yeah, well, elves don't care about shit like computers.
Yeah.
So, make a roll. Oh shit, you need to make a good roll.
By the way, you want to do /roll, not /me.
Shut up.
Luca. Luca.
Yeah.
Okay, you're awake. I'm sorry, that entire exchange made me want to knee someone in the face.
Specifically me.
Probably.
Okay.
No, you're good. You're okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I'm perfectly happy. We got there. So you'd want to make a roll in the game.
Computer logic 9.
Computer logic 9.
1, 2, 3.
4.
You're gonna want to spend edge.
9 + 2 - 1.
I should. Okay.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
fail. You failed the first time. Is there any consequences for failing that action?
And well, no,
No.
I mean,
Why wouldn't you just do 9 + 1 instead of 9 + 2 - 1?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. So there's a little helpful thing. It's called edge. You can spend edge to re-roll an action.
He doesn't need to. You can just retry this.
Indeed. But
Okay, so this
Also-
is not an illegal. There are no consequences for failing this action. So I'm going to assume that you know you failed. So would you like to try again?
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a -1 for trying again because that seems reasonable.
well, that's kind of how it works.
That is how it works, actually, isn't it?
Yep.
So,
96 with that symbol at the end.
see, I put greater than
9.
5 at the end of mine.
Okay. Oh. 96.
Okay, this time you
Oh, wow.
succeed. This time you succeed massively. Well done, congratulations. You edit the file and realise that this particular scanner boots from ROM. So the change you've made will be effective until someone reboots it. Does that seem reasonable?
That sounds awesome.
Okay, cool. You have done an illegal action, so you did generate an Overwatch score, which I won't care about for now. But in principle, you generated an Overwatch score, so you probably want to reboot now.
Yeah.
So we'll say you rebooted, and that takes a couple of seconds. I can't remember how long rebooting takes. It doesn't matter. Anyway, you reboot, and I'll back up without it with a clean Overwatch score a couple of seconds later. Zeriq. You can tell Zeriq that you successfully hacked the thing if you want to.
Hey, Chaos.
Sub-vocally.
He's in the van, and I'm in the van. We don't care.
Oh.
He's also unconscious.
Yeah.
He's drooling on my new fall carpets.
I fall out of my chair, waking up, landing on some of the smaller metal shiny things.
Okay, that may wake you up. Not as soon as you state that that you've done it, I walk in with Amara.
Okay, that costs you 2 new yen each. Actually, it doesn't cost Amara anything. It costs you 2 new yen. The troll scans you both down. Is hardly concerned as soon as it goes green and just waves you in, without really looking at you in too much detail. Inside is the scene that I described before, a bar with a few people that have clearly been there overnight, just nursing their hangover and a drink. And when I say people, I mean orcs.
Hey, luckily for me, I can speak Orzet.
You're surrounded by your people.
Not really. So, Amara?
Yeah.
I'm your bodyguard. You're the one in the lead.
Okay. Okay, so she's going to walk to where she's supposed to be going.
Okay.
Are they like there? Or are they in the room?
We're
What
in
did you
the
ask?
bar.
What?
We're in the bar.
Okay. She's going to first try to find where the person is.
You look around the bar for 10 minutes and realise you're early and the person isn't there yet. All the people look at you whilst you wander up and down the bar.
Well,
Going, what the fuck is that idiot doing?
well, if we're there for 10 minutes and we walked in at 11:50, then they're coming in.
At 12 o'clock, the Johnson arrives. And she's an elf wandering up and down the bar looking at the booth going, where the fuck's the Johnson?
No, she would not say that out loud. If she did, there would be a backhand across her forehead.
I didn't say anything. I was just looking around.
Okay. Yeah, people don't look around the bar like this. They come in, they sit down, they get a drink. You draw a little bit of attention. To be honest, you're not entirely sure if it's because of a reason or just because you're a fucking elf. Um,
Actually, the reason may be is not because she's a fucking elf. It's that she's a fucking elf.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Okay. So at 1 minute to 12, a limousine approaches outside. That grabs some attention. Outsteps a man in the most grey suit you've ever seen. And as he walks in, waving aside the troll, who doesn't try and scan him. He goes to the table with the napkin that says reserved on it and sits down. Puts his briefcase on the desk, opens it, pulls out a small electronic device and sets it on the table.
Do I see all this?
Yes, you see
Sorry.
all this. Everyone can see all this if they want to. It's on camera feedback. What you assume is the owner of the bar, rather than the barmaid, approaches with a jug of water and some glasses, sets them on the table without asking anything, and scuttles away quickly, waving the barmaid away as she tries to approach.
Fuck.
What would you like to do?
I would walk over. Be like, hi. Are you Mr. Johnson?
You see the guy, and were you involved in last week?
No, he just joined.
This is the most grey, greasy man you've ever seen. You're not entirely sure. He pulls a... What?
I'm sorry. 40,000 new yen worth of lawn gnomes just screamed out in terror, and then were silenced.
Yeah, that's okay. He pulls a comb out and combs his hair. Once he leaves it, he's sticky. You're not entirely sure whether that grease is from him or from all the oil he's used on his slick back, far too slick, clearly dyed hair. Some beads of sweat manage to find their way out from amongst the fat crawling across his skin. And he looks after you and says, Yes, I am Mr. Johnson.
Douglas?
Please sit down. Yes.
I would like to compare his picture to 2 pictures I took at a certain restaurant the other day.
Okay, please do.
I do. I look at Vic and his older brother. I can't remember his name. I apologize. Was it like Polly or something? Big Fat Polly?
Oh, Big Fat Polly. Oh, I know that.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't matter to me.
McHughes?
Oh, okay, yeah, no, he's greasier than the food you ate.
Oh, thank God. For a second there,
Jesus.
I was just like, oh God, this is their father. Oh God, he wants to hunt me down. Oh God.
No, he doesn't look like that at all. He's a small man, and you're quite surprised how he can look quite so small when he's that fat. Clearly, he doesn't know what exercise is.
Okay.
And if this wasn't the future with replaceable organs, you should probably be dead by now.
There's
Okay,
also such a thing as diet wear, but, we're not going to go there. Subvocally... Well, actually, no. Subvocally, Luca gets... Amara gets something in her ear. Sit down, opposite of the Johnson.
He puts his elbows on the table and starts drumming his fingers together and says, Yes, pleased to meet you.
She will sit down opposite of where he's sitting, and she would say, hi, nice to meet you. My name's Amara.
He says, hi. And he goes to reach and offer you a handshake, and then realizes better and pulls his hand back. He presses a button on the device in front of him.
By the way, Douglas?
Yes?
Quick question. Did he come in with a bodyguard?
Not that you know. You're welcome to make a perception test if you want to know the answer to that question, but otherwise not that you know.
Okay, 1 sec, please.
Not yet. You're not aware of anybody else.
Huh. Jesus. Now I feel Douglas just hates me today.
As he presses the device in front of him, a little blue light pops on, and the audio signal cuts out on the camera feed for those who are relying on that. Samiel, unless you've got lip reading, you can't hear the rest of this conversation, okay?
Which, I don't know what lip reading would entail.
There's a skill lip reading.
Oh, okay. Really?
There's some skill that accounts for it. You can do it with perception, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's a specialization lip reading, sorry. Anyway, you can do it with perception if you want.
Okay.
But this is a device that cuts out, all shit around it. For privacy reasons.
Of course. So, I'm going to stand next to Amara, unless told otherwise.
That's fine. It doesn't pay you much in the way of attention. Other than to give you a smile.
Oh, shit. I was muted. Sorry.
Other than to give you a smile.
Would I be able to hear... Would I be able to hear him with clairaudience?
Nope, but you can try. Actually, that's not technically true. You're welcome to try.
Yeah, it's pretty much along the lines of, does this thing block magic too? You don't know.
No, it doesn't block magic. However, magic is fairly poor against technological devices. In fact, magic is crap against technological devices. So...
okay, so it would be able to most likely cut out my spell. Alright, fair enough.
So it's unlikely your spell could overpower the device, even if you're really quite good with the spell.
That's fine, I'll just...
Yeah, you say...
Would I know that?
You say magic sucks with technology, but I would love to hear you say that after your Wayon gets hit by a fireball.
No, that's indirect magic, which is perfectly good for trying technology.
Direct magic doesn't do good against technology. Got it.
So vocally to Chaos. What's going on? Do you need any aerial support?
So vocally. Would this cancel out my recording?
Yeah, I think it stops. I can't remember what it does actually, but on the basis that if it didn't cancel your recording, you'd have to pull out another device in order to cancel your recording. Then yes.
So am I currently blind?
Technically you might be, but no.
Just like, wow. First Douglas brings out the sneaker that we talked about the other day, and then he completely takes out my eyes and ears. I'm wandering around the bar going, I can't see!
You might not be able to hear. I can't remember. You're going to make me look the item up? No, you're not going to make me do that, are you?
Completely up to you if you want to look up the item.
I think it's call book item, actually.
Oh, Signal Jammer.
It is a signal jammer, but they've also got something that stops the white noise generator as well.
Let's see here. This would be considered electronics.
It doesn't matter. This is what this item is doing.
Well, of course,
I don't care how it works, but it also makes a little white noise that you can hear. Okay. What would you like to do? I'm assuming, as I said, the guy smiles at you briefly, and then immediately looks back to the elf, because clearly the elf is the leader.
Well, I can't do anything. I can't hear anything.
You can hear stuff. You just can't, because you're close enough to hear it. People who are slightly further away can't hear anything.
Amara would smile back, like, okay, so she's trying to make small talk. So how was your arrival? Was your arrival okay? Did anything bad happen to you or anything?
Small talk, of course. I know small talk. Yes, I am good, thanks.
Okay, that's great. That's actually good to know.
Thank God he's not speaking another language.
Uh, she's like, she's going to take a sip of her water.
You notice he hasn't taken any of his.
Really? Okay, well then she'll just...
Yeah, this is the guy after the diet there.
Oh, because I had no clue what was going on. Okay.
You're currently talking to a Mr. Johnson about a job.
Okay, it's like, so, Mr. Johnson, is there any requirements for this job that I'm applying for?
Yes. I did this job to be done quickly.
Okay.
We only have the weekend.
All right. Okay. So, tell me what I have to do for this job.
Okay, so I am looking for a new team. So I have a small job because my old team is no longer available.
He's gonna get the
Douglas?
Yes.
Would I? Can I still take pictures?
You can take pictures. It's to stop people spying on him in real time.
Oh, of course. But I can still, as long as I can still take a picture, I'll be fine.
You could probably take a video recording actually, but you're not going to get any sound on the video recording.
No, I'm not gonna face them. I'm gonna face away like a good bodyguard.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so he could laugh slightly too long and then realize he's laughed slightly too long, almost as if he's calculated what social reactions he should use, and then stops. So, yes, so I have this job, very simple job to start with, just to small test. So I need a package retrieved.
what is in said package, if I may ask?
Not important. It's just something for me.
Oh, okay. What? Who would I be getting this package from?
So this package has been posted with a company that isn't called UPS. Package has been posted, and I know it will be delivered to the wrong address. I know it will be delivered to the wrong place come Monday. So it has been delivered with this company. Here is the package number. And here is their warehouse address.
Okay, so
And I just need to collect it because the package is mine and it will go to the wrong place.
yes, of course. So
Hey, crap.
for this package,